Welcome back to the F.E.W. Show. So we're continuing here our last segment of the day with none other than Daniel PUDER. And Daniel PUDER, thank you so much again for taking out your time. I know you have a busy schedule and being with us here on our show here.
Hey, so, I'm stoked. Check this out right here. Old versus new, and you don't even put me in it.
Like I said, they sold out. All right, don't hurt me. All right, so in 2010, he founded My Life, My Power, an anti-bullying and youth development program. And he's been seen on WWE, Tough Enough, NBC, Fox Sports, TMZ, ABC, Showtime, and now on the F.E.W. Show. Yeah. So if you need anything to know about him, his social media, just go straight to his webpage because everything is there, right?
Yep.
DanielPuder.com. And there you'll see all his Facebook and Twitter and all that good stuff. So go to www.danielpuder.com. So now let's go ahead and get into this side of your life. What is My Life, My Power?
So we founded it 5.5 years ago to create solve anti-bullying or solve bullying in general. And so we started
problem.
Huge challenge in our culture, our community. And a lot of it stems from other people, the bullies, having problems in their own life.
Sure.
So, I got on TMZ. I said, hey, I'll come to your school. Here's my email address. And within 8 weeks, we got over 10,000 emails from 12 countries.
Wow.
So
12 countries.
Yeah, 12 countries. And that was interesting, right?
Yeah.
So over the last 5 years, we've now created the first evidence-based transformational mentorship course. And the idea is to create experiences with the kids.
Okay.
So there's organizations out there that line up mentors with mentees, but they don't train mentors experientially how to solve the problems. Okay. And how to direct kids. And so I'll give you an example. Like one of the distinctions we do, if your kid said, hey, I want to be an athlete or a pro athlete, a lot of parents, what they do is they say, what's your backup plan or what's your plan B?
Yes.
And right there, the kid goes, what, you don't believe in me? So what we teach is we say, what's your second career and how to use your first one to get to your second? So we want to be inviting. We want to be enrolling. We want to create value in the kid's life and inspire them to be empowered.
Awesome.
So we go around now, and we have a university course at Nova Southeastern. It's 3 credits, and it's rocking. We have 2 Department of Ed courses for professional development for teachers. We do professional development around the country for law enforcement, and then we have our K-12, and then we have our corporate. We launched that a few months ago. Okay. Got a few corporate trainings. We've been doing it in the teaching and the law enforcement and that sector, but now we're doing private, larger corporations, and we're just rocking the ability for these people to come in and just become more effective and efficient within the workplace.
Okay. Jeez, that's a mouthful right there.
That's what I get to do every day.
My Life, My Power. Why that name? Why
does it mean? What does it mean to you?
Well, my life being that this is me, this is what I carry around 24/7, and my power, my belief in myself. I don't know.
There you go. Right. I mean, it's better to empower people. Because that you can see how that feels. You get to take charge of your own life and make your choices. Okay. So in our life, we do get to choose what we do. And a lot of people are like, oh, it doesn't. They create interpretations. So we do another distinction: fact versus interpretation. So a lot of people they want to create these interpretations to make themselves feel good. And so if something happens, it's bad, and they're like, "Oh, poor me! Somebody doesn't love me." It's excuses, right?
Got you.
So we show them how to create the fact and create an outcome based upon their vision and their purpose.
Wow. What has been the highlight so far of My Life, My Power? What's been the pinnacle that you've hit so far?
So at this point, we have a few projects that we're doing around the country. I just got to speak for the FBI at their headquarters in Quantico.
Wow.
That was amazing. 250 police chiefs for the FBI National Academy and FBI agents. That was rocking. Yeah. We've gotten to partner with HIDTA, which is the High Intensity Drug Trafficking Department out of the White House. We've got some fun. We got some funding from them. It's awesome. I'm going to a juvenile hall today. This is like one of the most amazing things. We launched with 22 kids in a juvenile hall right down here, probably about 15 minutes away. And the first one just finished our program. So Men's Warehouse gives us free suits for these kids.
Good.
So they go through our program, and it's transformed these kids' lives. They go from being super high energy, off track, to being honed in and understanding how they get from where they're at when they get out of juvie to where they want to go.
Wow.
So they get out with a resume, they get out with how to set goals, their vision, their purpose, their mission, how to be a leader, how to find mentors. Okay. So we give them all these questions. They answer it within their class, and then or by themselves or with their teachers, and it transforms their life. Wow. So I get to go give a couple suits away to this kid. It's going to be rocking.
Awesome. Who would you say is the most influential person that you've met so far with this My Life, My Power organization? Because you've been in contact with a lot of different people, said teachers, law enforcement, FBI. Who would you say is the most influential person so far that you've encountered? I
can't say there's one influential person. I'd have to say, with our organization, I'd have to say my partner, Brittany Lozano, is one. She has worked her butt off for the last 5.5 years with us, or 5 years. I'd have to say Ed Massey. He's the chair of our advisory board. He's the past president of the National School Board Association. And then we have so many teachers, so many law enforcement that want to make an impact. Good. And there's and that's the challenge, is we really found a lot of people that don't. And so, as
that don't want to help out.
Yeah, they don't.
Wow. Okay.
Well, because they're owned. The prison system's private. Everything's.
Gotcha.
Pharmaceutical industry, beer industry. All these things. So why would they want to put themselves out of business, right?
Exactly. Now, on a personal basis, what's on your personal bucket list in life, things to do? I mean, this right here is huge. We'll put this to the side. Anything else that you have on your bucket list that you would like to accomplish one day, maybe even if it's later on?
Yeah, I'll have an island, a couple boats, helicopter plane.
Nice.
Have a family.
Okay. All right.
Hang out with my friends. Yeah, I don't care. That stuff is all mumble jumble. It's all, But
it's
at the end of the day, what I love when, like at our Nova Southeastern course, I love when we had 15 kids 2 weeks ago stand up, and they all said, "I've completely changed my life in 4 weeks." That's the kind of stuff that
yeah, that's amazing.
That gets me like going, and that's what I love. The stuff. Hey, I've had fame. I've had have money. I have Prius. I love my Prius. Right. All the gangsters in juvie, they're like, "What, you got a Prius?" I'm like, "Heck yeah, I got a Prius."
Yeah.
48 miles a gallon. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, nice.
But it's awesome to be able to make an impact.
Yes, and I can see you are. I've seen some of those videos. Now, we have F.E.W here in the house. And he has, baby. Yeah.
What's up?
So he has a special question for you. And again, because of him, you are here on the show. So
yeah,
very appreciative. So F.E.W, hit him. Not physically.
Well,
he loves Macho Man also.
Daniel, I just want to say thank you so much for coming here and talking about My Life, My Power, about your wrestling career. I have a question. My question for you is, you talked about the Kurt Angle incident that you had. You could have easily snapped his arm in the ring. And my question is, how was it working with Kurt Angle? Is he a nice guy? Is he a mean guy? Or,
Well, he congratulated me on after I won Tough Enough.
Oh,
which was interesting. There's a picture actually backstage that I have that he was.
That's weird. You heard it here first.
But he knew that I was the toughest guy. I am the biggest badass that has ever been on Tough Enough ever, and so he knew.
There's been a lot on there.
And there's been a lot of tough guys. But you look at even these guys like Ryan Reeves. I beat him in arm wrestling, and his arms are twice my size.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, it's not...
Twice the size of those things?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I know. He walks in the gym with like 100-pound dumbbells. But
the silverback?
yeah, right? So, at the end of the day, it's I think that he was our All-American. He he lived the all American dream. He ate his Wheaties, drank his milk, and
Yes.
married the girl next door.
Yes.
And the challenge is that he was living next to a strip club.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's not a good choice.
No.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much,
Ba-boom.
JP, for that question. We're going to go ahead and do a few shout-outs here to finish this off. So thank you very much for the shout-outs to Soy Fabulous, Geo Master, Rhino, Poppy Few. Looking forward to your comeback. 24/7 Lou J. Moody, Bruce, MFG, Sean Patrick, Adrian Doodliness, Josue Melendez from X Wrestling, Pablo Marquez, Brandon from 100% Lucha, Correct Classic, JB Cool, Richard Tingle. Thank you very much for the report. And any last words, Daniel PUDER, for everybody out there on My Life, My Power, anything that you would like to say to finish this off?
If anybody ever wants to become a mentor, schools, after schools, go to mylifemypower.org, shoot us an email, and we're looking to change the world. Do you want something better for your life and for others? Let's do it together.
You heard it here. This is Captain Bogey saying, later from the Few Show. And we're out.
I love this song, by the way.